In this video, you are going to practice Vigyan Bhairav Tantra Technique 43. This technique is centered entirely on the exhalation. As you breathe out, you are invited to feel awareness descend, settle, and dissolve into stillness. Nothing is imagined. Nothing is controlled. You are simply observing what already happens when the breath naturally leaves the body. In the Vigyan Bhairav Tantra, Shiva repeatedly points to ordinary, everyday processes as gateways into silence. The exhale is one such gateway. It is the moment where the body releases without effort, where the mind loosens its grip, and where awareness naturally begins to sink inward. This technique teaches you to remain present during that release, instead of unconsciously rushing past it. Most of the time, attention is pulled upward and outward, toward thinking, planning, remembering, and doing. In this technique, you are invited to explore the opposite movement. You stay with the downward motion that occurs when the breath leaves the body. You allow awareness to follow gravity rather than resist it. You begin by allowing your body to settle into a posture that is both stable and relaxed. Your spine is upright, but there is no stiffness. Your shoulders soften. Your jaw releases. The body is not preparing to act. It is simply ready to observe. Now you bring attention to your breath. You do not change it. You do not deepen it. You simply notice the rhythm that is already present. The inhale arrives naturally. The exhale leaves naturally. You begin to sense that the exhale carries a quality of letting go. As you exhale, feel awareness gently descending. You are not guiding it. You are not imagining a route. You are simply sensing the natural downward movement that accompanies the breath leaving the body. With every exhalation, something releases. Muscles soften. The nervous system settles. Thoughts lose momentum. This release is not something you create. It happens on its own when effort ends. You are simply aware of it. Awareness may feel as if it descends through the chest, through the abdomen, or toward the base of the body. Or it may feel like a general sinking without any clear location. There is no correct experience here. The practice is to remain attentive without interfering. As awareness descends, you may notice a sense of grounding. The body feels heavier, more stable, more at rest. This heaviness is not dullness. It is a natural settling that occurs when tension dissolves. You continue breathing naturally. The inhale comes. The exhale goes. You begin to notice that the most important moment is not the movement itself, but the completion of the exhale. When the breath has fully left, awareness has nowhere to move, and so it rests. This resting is subtle. It is easy to miss. It does not announce itself. When you stop expecting something dramatic, you begin to notice how naturally silence is already present. The Vigyan Bhairav Tantra emphasizes this moment because it requires no discipline. You are not creating silence. You are discovering that silence appears on its own when movement ends. Thoughts may arise. Sensations may come and go. You do not resist them. You do not engage with them. As you exhale, you allow everything to descend and settle, just as awareness does. Over time, you may notice that the descent feels deeper. The exhale may feel longer, not because you control it, but because the body is relaxed. Awareness sinks naturally, without effort or intention. This technique is not about stopping the mind. It is about understanding that when effort ends, stillness reveals itself. The exhale teaches you how to stop without force. You remain with the breath. Inhale arises. Exhale descends. With each cycle, the sense of doing weakens. The sense of being becomes more pronounced. Gradually, the idea that you are meditating may soften. There is just breathing, just awareness descending. just presence revealing itself without effort. This is the essence of Vigyan Bhairava Tantra Technique 43. Shiva does not instruct you to rise or transcend. He invites you to fall, not into unconsciousness, but into awareness itself. As you continue, you stop evaluating the experience. You stop naming it. You allow awareness to keep descending with every exhale, dissolving naturally into quiet presence. When you feel complete, allow the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Do not hurry back into activity. Let the body and mind absorb the stillness that has been revealed. You now understand Technique 43, not as a concept, but as a lived experience. The exhale becomes a doorway. Descent becomes rest. Silence becomes natural. This is Vigyan Bhairava Tantra, Technique 43. A meditation of exhalation, descent, and effortless stillness. If this meditation supported your inner journey, please subscribe to the channel, like this video, and share your experience in the comments. Your presence helps keep these ancient practices alive and accessible for seekers everywhere. Thank you for practicing with sincerity and respect.